Have you ever wondered the proper way in English to make an apology in a business environment? When, how, if appropriate? These are legitimate questions. And today we're going to discover how to apologize effectively in a business setting and learn the key elements that repair relationships, rebuild trust, and strengthen partnerships. So you're going to equip yourself with essential skills for your business English and for those who are adult ESL learners with an eye on business settings, business conversations, etc. So welcome to Business English Success Strategies, Mastering English Communication. And today's title, our lesson is Master the Art of Apologizing in Business. Let's begin. First, let's look at the importance. You may hear other people who present themselves as experts or something or other uh, that there's no need to apologize or that they never apologize. Well, I'm here to tell you um, I've had a very, very successful career in business, and I will tell you sometimes you're called upon to apologize to clients or to colleagues, and doing it correctly is important. Otherwise, it's not an apology that's going anywhere, and you wasted your time and might even have added more damage. So let's look at the importance of business apologies. It can repair a relationship. So a proper and effective apology can mend professional relationships. We're all going to make mistakes. There will always be something that will eventually happen in a business or even in a personal context that can strain a relationship. So understanding what an effective apology is critical. You want to be able to rebuild trust. So a proper apology will help restore trust between business partners. This includes clients or your own partner or your peers, people reporting to you, or people you report to. Competitive edge. Mastering apologies can give you an advantage in business. So think about how powerful this is as your English advances and you're in a business setting, and even though it might be your second, third, or fourth language, you have mastered the art of apologizing effectively when warranted. Okay, so we established the importance. Now let's take a look at the elements of an effective apology. Taking full responsibility for your part in the situation. Being very specific about that. Showing empathy. You want to be able to put yourself in the other person's shoes to understand what they may be feeling. This helps you to craft an effective apology. You then want to offer a solution to make things right. And then you want to follow up to make sure the solution offered and accepted is having the desired effect. Now let's look at these elements one by one. Taking responsibility. There's no shame in acknowledging mistakes. In fact, it makes you look like a mature, seasoned business person when you know when to acknowledge a mistake. Admitting errors without shifting blame, double talking, or anything of that nature, or making excuses of some types is critical. Show accountability. Demonstrate your commitment to growth and improvement. It says a lot about a person in an English speaking environment if they're big enough to stand up, acknowledge their mistakes, and go through an effective apology. It will make you slightly vulnerable. That's a good thing. All right. Admitting mistakes shows humanity and builds stronger relationships. Now, specificity, or being specific about mistakes. Clearly state the error and identify what went wrong specifically. This also helps for you to understand if that is what the other side saw or is seeing. Reflect on the impact, acknowledge how the mistake affected others involved in the scenario. Outline prevention. So explain the steps to avoid future occurrences. Just saying you're sorry about the same thing over and over and over again, not effective. Outlining how you're going to avoid this mistake in the future, critical. Now, some of the benefits of being specific is transparency. It shows you're honest, that you have integrity, and it shows openness about mistakes. It sets up an environment of trust. It also demonstrates a growth mindset. It demonstrates, once again, your commitment to learning and improvement. This also helps build trust and confidence. And then trust building. As I said, it helps to rebuild confidence where there might have been some damage in the relationship. You now have taken the major step of rebuilding that in a professional relationship. Showing empathy and apologies. So you want to understand the impact. You want to recognize how your actions affected others, and you want to communicate that to them, that you do understand. You want to have a deeper connection because you're showing genuine care for others' feelings. You want to acknowledge pain, validate the frustrations or the disappointment caused. The power of empathy strengthens relationships. Empathy fosters deeper connections with clients and partners. It turns a negative situation into a positive one, or, or at least starts the journey towards doing that. It helps you understand others' perspectives, and then, of course, it can improve the situation. And once again, builds trust because you have shown genuine care. And so you're now rebuilding confidence in the relationship and in you. Offering solutions and making amends. Be proactive. Take the initiative. Don't make someone drag an apology out of you. I will guarantee you it's not the same. Be proactive, take initiative in proposing solutions. Show commitment, demonstrate dedication to resolving issues. Take action, implement concrete steps to correct mistakes. And in terms of making amends, these can include refunds, of course, some other types of services. If you're providing physical equipment or you're providing some type of online service, there are ways to add some additional things to that to help make amends. And then, of course, there may be some personalized solution that can be offered as well. Then, of course, following up. 3 steps here. Check on the satisfaction, right? Ensure that the resolution is meeting expectations. Don't make a bad situation worse by not following up and making sure that whatever was offered to make amends is making amends. Address any concerns. Handle any ongoing or lingering issues promptly. And then, of course, reinforce your commitment to the relationship. Show your ongoing dedication to it. So following up takes more energy, right? Which is can be seen as a negative, but it's not. But can be seen as a negative. But here are the benefits to it if you're not completely convinced. Closure. It ensures all parties are satisfied with the resolution. Trust. It reinforces the commitment to long-term relationships, particularly if you're in business environments where you are selling what I will call big ticket items or services that are key to the client running their business. And then improvement provides opportunity for feedback and growth. So let's look at some of the key takeaways from this lesson. Take responsibility. Own your mistakes. No excuses. Show empathy. Understand and acknowledge what's going on the other side of the table. Offer solutions. Propose real concrete steps to resolve issues. No fluff. Follow up. Ensure long-term satisfaction and resolution. The impact of this is you have rebuilt trust. That's what effective apologies do. They restore confidence in the relationships. You will strengthen partnerships, and partnerships not only someone that you may be in the firm or the company with, it's also a partnership when you have strategic clients that need your services so that they can advance their business goals. And they see you as a key element of that. And then, of course, gain the competitive edge. Mastering apology sets you apart in the business world. I guarantee you, mastering the apology sets you apart. So, as part of your English speaking practice for your business English and adult ESL, practice apologizing. Apply the techniques that I've shared with you. Seek feedback. Ask colleagues or mentors for input to your approach. And always embark on continuous learning. Explore more communication skills to enhance your business acumen, and we offer them as part of the channel. Certainly look at other videos that I offer on this topic. Once again, thank you, and I look forward to seeing you in the future as we continue our linguistic adventure together.